Here what they're doing is they're giving us a standard equation of f of x equals x squared. And then what they're doing is they're making an adjustment to that equation. In this case, instead of an f of x on the inside there, they're saying x plus 6. And what they want us to do is to understand how this would end up translating the final graph. So what you would end up getting out of here is anytime you adjust the x piece of the equation inside the parentheses like this, then whatever is happening is going to be based upon the 6 over here on the side. And the weird thing about this is when you're adjusting the x inside the parentheses like this, it's really going to move in the opposite direction of what the sign is telling us. So the plus 6 is really telling us that we would want to move 6 units to the left. And so in this situation, our answer would have been B. If we were looking at 6 units to the right, the equation would have looked like f of x minus 6 going on there. And if we're looking for what answer A would have looked like if it wants to move down 6 units, this would have had the plus or minus piece outside the parentheses. And when it's outside the parentheses, that's when the sign stays the same. So if I wanted it to move down 6 units, I would put minus 6 outside the parentheses. And if I wanted it to move up 6, I would have put my plus 6 outside the parentheses. But in this situation, we were looking at f of x plus 6, which means we're moving to the left 6 units, so we would want answer B.